I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Savannah, Georgia, a beautiful little town on the border of Florida. Oh, it's quite lovely indeed with its southern charm. But at any rate, we have a couple of frauditors who have absolutely, positively no clue in life. And I don't know why they got together. They remind me of Tweedledee and Twiddledum. Dumb is dumber. Yeah, dumb is dumber. Not dumb and dumber. Dumb is dumber. But at any rate, sit back, watch, and enjoy.
As you can see back over here, we were at Coastal State Prison here in Savannah, Georgia, doing a little revisit. I'm here today with Mr. Georgia Transparency.
What up?
Yeah. So we're going to do a little revisit and go check it out.
Now the big boy in the background here is Russell. Russell was recently fired from his job as a private investigator, and I think he's in love with Lana. Yeah, because they've been hanging out a lot lately, haven't they? You see them together on every single video. But I want to ask you something, Russell. What's up with that outfit? Because every video I've seen you in for about the past 2 weeks, you have the same t-shirt and the same shorts. Is that the only outfit you have that fits you? You know, you can go to the Goodwill and get clothes for $1, maybe 50 cents. Hey, there's no shame in it, man. Whatever size you are, bro. Just go get some different clothes, okay? Now, we're going to have to edit this video heavily because it's 1 hour and 10 minutes. And I'm not going to ask anybody to watch 1 hour and 10 minutes of this nonsense with Lana or whatever her name is running her mouth about the guard line. Yes, sweetheart, you know all about the guard line, huh? Well, you thought you knew about the guard line, but you'll learn today, won't you? Let's skip ahead slightly.
He's coming quick. Yeah. How you doing? See what happens here, everybody. Stand by. As y'all can get, yeah, tag number GV6703. F is in Foxtrot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does say Monroe. Well, it says Department of Georgia, so it could be any county. I guess they can register it in.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. What's your name, ma'am? Are you a deputy or what are you? What's your name, ma'am?
You're live, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is this private property? Yes. It's not owned by the state?
I could never understand the purpose of filming someone's VIN number unless it's strictly for intimidation purposes. Yeah, what good is my VIN number going to do you? It's not going to do you any good. I know what kind of car I drive, and apparently you do too if you're filming it. Strictly intimidation. And who would be intimidated by something that looks like this? And I say something. Well, we won't get into all that now.
Oh, is this
it's state property. But it's state property.
So if I wanted to get an open records request?
Okay, y'all do open. Are y'all subject to open records request laws? Oh.
Did you get her name?
No, she won't give it to me.
That's okay.
Yeah. Will you give me your name?
Pull your personnel
I mean,
file, man.
yeah. So, we got a good picture of your face for you, and they'll give it to us.
All right, so it's actually a nice facility.
Oh, yeah.
What in the hell are you babbling about, Russell? Oh, it's a nice facility. And then Lana says, oh yeah, nice. How is a state prison nice? What? How is it nice? Tell us, how is it nice?
Not too bad.
Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. We're here at the Coastal State Prison here in Savannah, Georgia. And they're already sitting there causing a fuss. And trying to, I believe so. It sounds like a train, yeah. I would safely say it sounds like an engine of some sort. Y'all can probably hear that in the background. So welcome everybody, welcome everybody. Make sure you smash that like button.
This frauditor is on the grounds of a state prison, and all she's worried about is smashing the like button. Well, sweetheart, I haven't watched this entire video, but I hear you get some shiny bracelets in the end, so I wouldn't be too happy about all that now. Let's go ahead and see what happens next. Oh, I'm so excited.
A few moments later.
Guard line, y'all are in violation of OCGA 42-5-14 and 42-5-17. That is a Georgia law, not a policy, and you all need to record and exit from beyond the guard line. Is this a public parking lot? This is not a public parking lot. Okay, where would I need to come to visit an inmate? You would need to have permission to be here.
So what?
Take my keys. Arrest me. In addition to, we can call the law room. Call the police and arrest me. Call the police and arrest me. Call the police and arrest me.
Okay, here it comes, everybody.
There's the employee parking lot back there.
Right.
So that's where we can't go.
Right.
Because there's a sign out there that says employee parking only.
Right.
So this here is public.
Right.
And Mr. Ford doesn't understand. He is
A public employee.
public employee and he receives the taxpayers' money and the people pay taxes.
Oh, Rusty Boy reminds me so much of Glenn Serio. I don't know if his stomach's quite as big as Glenn's, but it's close. It's very close. I think Glenn's a little less in stature. This guy is a little bit taller than Glenn, so his fatness doesn't stick out as much. And I don't like to shame fat people. I really don't. Yeah, I'm like, I'll always make an exception in Frauditors cases, though. But he says, come on and arrest me. Come on and arrest me. Yeah. That way you can get a complaint and a frivolous lawsuit against the county, the city, the state, whatever. Yeah, that's what happens when you're unemployed and desperate for cash.
20 minutes later.
7920. Now let's see the other unit number. And that one is 7418.
It's private right now.
Is it Corporal Rich, and what's your name, sir? What is it? Love. Love. Thank you. You can't make up law. You cannot make up laws. Did I break a law?
Yeah.
And what's the law?
Are you aware of calling a lawyer?
Okay, so you're turning a First Amendment activity into a crime.
Not at all, Frauditor. You're turning the First Amendment into a circus. Where did you get the idea that you can take your cell phone camera and go anywhere you want and do whatever you want? It's not freedom. That's not freedom. That's idiocracy. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a word, but there was a movie by that title, Idiocracy, and you fit the bill perfectly.
Sure.
Calling a lawyer, okay? It's when you're in a place, in a time, or manner, which is not normal under normal circumstances. The time is fine. It's daylight. They have people that come in and out. That's fine. The manner, not so much. You're outside of a prison.
And a public parking lot.
said the sign.
No, it's a public parking lot. So if I don't leave, what's...
Hold on. So, part of dispelling my alarm that you're prowling and loitering is identifying yourself. Not identifying yourself actually adds to my alarm and gives me more cause that you actually are. So, you can identify yourself, and then you can explain to me why you are here. Alright? Not doing so will constitute obstruction. Alright? And then you will be arrested. Which I don't want to do.
Okay, so let me ask the all-important question. So if I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
Well, right now you have to identify yourself.
So if I don't identify myself, what's going to
You'll be
happen?
arrested for obstruction.
Okay, so you're going to arrest me for obstruction.
I don't want to, but if people don't identify, because I'm giving you the opportunity, to dispel your alarm, or dispel my alarm.
So what, but, so you're turning a constitutionally protected activity into a crime. That's what you're saying?
Not at all, you blithering idiot. The officer said if you don't identify yourself, you will be arrested. That's not turning anything into a crime. Simply show your identification and you could be on your merry way. But I know frauditors. Frauditors never show identification until or unless they're under arrest. And then it's too late.
As far as loitering, you might want to, can I speak to a supervisor?
Can you put 2 cuffs on me, please? I got a bad shoulder.
I prefer to put no cuffs on you.
We're right now we're engaged in constitutionally protected activity, and I'm going to put you on notice right now. When this goes to court, we'll have your qualified immunity taken, and then I'm going to come after you personally. I'm just going to let you know that right off the bat.
Officer Love? Oh, sir. I'm in a public parking lot, exercising my constitutionally protected activity. I'm not identifying. If you want to arrest me, arrest me.
In a time and a manner.
I told you.
In a time and a manner.
We'll figure out who I am at the jail. When you formally charge me, I'll tell you all my information down at the jail. But make sure, you got a corporal right here, make sure you know what you're doing.
You better make sure.
Okay.
Okay, I hope you do.
That's right. I don't.
Okay.
First Amendment. I haven't committed a crime.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Part of it.
What's your reasonable articulable suspicion I've committed a crime?
That you are here.
Oh yeah, listen to Russell, that reasonable articulable suspicion. Yeah, you've read up. You're a YouTube law attorney, brother. Hey, I know that you really shouldn't think about this too much, but just imagine for a moment these two laying in bed together at night, dreaming up schemes on how they can get arrested and file complaints and frivolous lawsuits. Like I said, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. But that's what they do.
So the First Amendment's not one? No. Oh.
Have you? Can I ask you something, sir? Have you seen Corporal Rich? Can I talk to you? Have y'all heard of a little case law called Smith v. Cumming? So Smith v. Cumming, that's our reason. So right there, we are not loitering. We are recording government officials in their official capacity. No, apparently to you it's not.
I have nothing on me. Look.
On a public parking lot. That's a private. This is owned by the state, sir. That makes it public. That makes it public. So you might want to. I'm just telling you right now. We literally could have. This is a public parking lot, sir. So you're going to make a very big mistake if you do something. So this is not my first rodeo, and this is not his. So.
Yeah, well, it's not her first rodeo, and it won't be her last. I don't believe I've ever seen either one of them, though, in a pair of shiny bracelets. Oh, this is going to be lovely. Let's find out what happens next.
5 minutes later.
What crime have I committed?
Once again, prowling and loitering.
Okay, for gathering news content.
You don't need to. It's America. It's America. United States of America. I don't need to. We're not in Nazi Germany. What are you, a freaking brown shirt now? Give me your ID. Listen to what you're saying. You want us to sit there and give us our ID. That right. You want us to give you want me to identify because you basically I hurt these guys' feelings with a camera. You're suspicious and you're trying to sit there and turn this into a crime. That's despicable, sir. That is absolutely despicable. That really is. That's disgusting. And I'm hoping that the people that are watching will peacefully redress their government. You're making your department look really, really bad right now. Really horrible. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. And you said the supervisor's on the way. Okay, that's fine. I've got plenty of battery.
Hey, sweetheart, I don't care how much battery life you have because you're going to the pokey. You know why they call it the pokey? Well, now, there's a lot of things I could say, but I'm not going to say them. I'm going to let the viewers watching decide for themselves all about you. That's what I'm going to do.
15 minutes later.
I'm investigating Moore with
M-O-O-R-E?
M-O-O-R-E.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, and so what you guys are doing is you're inside the guard lines of the prison, okay? Which is against the law for y'all to be here.
What law?
All right, it's against the law because at this point I'm going to place you under arrest.
Okay.
All right. You can do it with you.
All right, y'all. Looks like he's going to be arresting. We'll see what happens.
Which vehicle?
I don't know, Russell, but I think you could do with a training bra, bro. Yeah, those, those are, well, now those are a little, but kind of saggy. Yeah, that's what I want to say. They're kind of saggy. Come on, Russell. Cover that stuff up. We don't want to see all that.
Yeah, put it somewhere.
Put it down.
Oh, y'all arrested her too?
Yeah.
I didn't. He told me I was detained. I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave. He's telling me I was detained. So, I mean, how am I going to leave? Down today?
Who's the arresting officer? Mark up. Where are you taking us?
I did not consent to any search procedures. I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right. Do not turn my cameras off.
Well, now, there you have it, folks. There's an awful lot going on in this video. Qualified immunity is going to be lost. Lawsuits are going to be filed. Oh, my gosh, the list is so long, I can't even barely cover all the bases. But not to worry. Not to worry at all. They'll figure it out while they're in the pokey. Remember why they call it the pokey now while you're in there, Russell. You're a big boy. You can take care of yourself. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.